First, ready. Yes. First, tarik kiri. Cepat jalan.
School, the supporting contingents will now march in.
First, ke kanan. Terus.
The parade commander will now take over command of the parade from the parade regimental sergeant major. The parade commander for this year is Master Sergeant Matthew Lee from the National Cadet Corps. School, in a few moments, the Guard of Honor and Flag Party will march in. The Flag Party consists of the flags from the 4 uniform groups in our school, namely the National Police Cadet Corps, National Cadet Corps, National Civil Defense Cadet Corps, and Girl Guides. This year, the Guard of Honor is formed by the cadets from the National Police Cadet Corps, National Cadet Corps, National Civil Defense Cadet Corps, and Girl Guides.
Sekarang kebetulan. Masuk. Baik. Baik. Hormat. Paju. Oh. Baik.
The Guard of Honor contingent is led by Sergeant Chloe Lim and Sergeant Noor Sarah. Bearing the flags of the respective UGs is First Sergeant Lucas Mark from the National Cadet Corps, Sergeant Brian Wong from the National Police Cadet Corps, Sergeant Muhammad Aryan from the National Civil Defense Cadet Corps, Patrol Leader Noor Sarah from Girl Guides.
First, turn. Turn ra. Stop. First, tenang deh. Swing.
School, let's put our hands together to welcome the arrival of our principal, Mrs. Lee.
First, sorry. Go. Pagi-pagi, tengah. Pagi. First, hormat ketua. Hormat. First, turn. Senja. Stop.
The parade commander will now invite our principal to inspect the parade. The national flag was first used as a symbol of statehood when Singapore gained internal self-government from the British in 1959. It was retained as the national flag when Singapore became independent in 1965. On the flag, red symbolizes universal brotherhood and equality of man, while white signifies pervading and everlasting purity and virtue. The crescent represents a rising young nation, and the stars embody the nation's 5 ideals of democracy, peace, progress, justice, and equality. We will now sing the national anthem as the flags are being raised. As a mark of respect, follow the national flag with your eyes as it is being raised. And also remember what the colors, the crescent, and the stars signify. Our national flag and our national anthem are symbols of our independence and nationhood. As we sing our national anthem with one voice, let's all unite as one people, one nation, one Singapore. School, please rise for the national anthem.
Pagi-pagi, tengah. Pagi. First, ke hadapan. Hormat. senjata.
Let us express our feelings as Singaporeans by placing our right fist over our hearts and saying the pledge together. School, our pledge.
First, start. Seconday. Yo.
We, the citizens of Singapore, pledge ourselves as one united people, regardless of race, language, or religion, to build a democratic society based on justice and equality, so as to achieve happiness, prosperity, and progress for our nation.
First, steady. Yo.
School, please be seated.
Pagi-pagi, tegak. Pagi-pagi.
School, the parade commander will now ask Mrs. Lee for permission to march off the parade.
Bus akan berjalan keluar dalam masa cepat oleh komentar dahulu. Bergerak sekenas, stand.
School, we have now come to the march off and march past led by the Guard of Honor contingent. Leading the march past is the parade commander, Master Sergeant Matthew Lee from the National Cadet Corps. Following behind is the four uniform group flags led by the Parade Regimental Sergeant Major Sergeant Nur Rafali from the National Police Cadet Corps. The Guard of Honor contingent is formed by the 4 uniform groups and is led by Sergeant Chloe Lim Keryu and Sergeant Nur Haura. Next, the march past is led by Sergeant Lee Ting Wei from the National Civil Defence Cadet Corps, Third Sergeant Praveen from the National Cadet Corps, and Assistant Company Leader Lim Chia Xuan from Girl Guides.